Well, I make it 2 o'clock and it's time we kicked off, I think. Good afternoon everybody who's joined me. Hopefully this is my first real live Twitch. As such, we're going to get stuck in. Okay, so a little bit nervous, I don't know what to say, and as usual the tongue gets tied. Spent last evening making these 3 ladies to go into a house and hopefully make a lot of money today without getting jobs. That's the secret, is just not to get a job. Who wants a job anyway, heaven's sakes, plenty to do in the garden. They all have something to do with gardening in their attributes, so, well, not so much gardening but enjoying being outdoors and that sort of thing, so hopefully that will be the key to being successful. So the next thing we need to do is sort of get a plot of land for them, or at least go somewhere. I'm toying with the idea of this bargain bin here at the bottom here. It's 2,000 simoleons, however you pronounce the word. But it means building a house, whereas this plot is a bit smaller, it's a bit more expensive as well. So I think for today's exercise we'll buy this little plot of land. Yeah, we'll move them in, hopefully. So I'm going to have to quickly throw together some sort of accommodation for them. But hey, we've got time and we can enjoy it. Now you're going to have to excuse me because I am new at this twitching, and I'm new at Sims 4 as well. So we have to remember what I've been taught and what I've learned over the last week or so. It's not something I'm pretty much good at. So here we go. We'll go into the build mode, hopefully. So look around the plot first, see what we've got to contend with. Right. So here we are. We'll go into build mode. Girls can stand there for the time being. So we don't really need a big place, we need just a small plot of land, I think, or just a small bungalow, rather than doing anything too fancy at the moment. We can always update it as time goes on. So we'll start by knocking together, I think, let's come out of it. I need quite a bit of space because of the gardening side of things here, so we'll maybe start having the house sort of bungalow. Oh, that's going to be more than enough, isn't it? Put the walls down for the time being. Right, so we're going to partition off about there. About a third of the way for that. And another bit there. We're going to certainly need a bathroom. And perhaps even, oops, make that a bit bigger. And a kitchen, I think. And a dining room. And somewhere to sit and play, I guess. Well, I do excuse myself because I am new at this. It's not something I've spent a lot of time playing, although I do enjoy playing games on the computer. Need a sitting accommodation. I also want a side door or back door on this place. So we can just chuck something together anyway. And keep it cheap and cheerful. Right, I'm just going to move that out a bit. I'll move that out a bit as well. And guess what? I'll move that out a bit as well. And I'll move has that one. I'm trying not to look at the money situation as well, because I guess that's been depleted. 17,000, that's not too bad actually. Right, we've got the front door in the centre. Just put another door at the... Do we need one? I'm going to do one anyway. Making sure it opens inwards properly. And there we are, let's have a look at a bit of wall decoration for the house. Wallpaper now. Yeah, I like that bit of panelling there. Keep it all the same all the way around. Oh, that's nice, it's going all the way around. Well, most of the way around. A bit of a mean shed. That's the idea. From a distance, looks like a shed. So have something on the inside that looks very pretty and cheap. Can go probably through the whole house. Like that one. Let's stick with that one. Bathroom area, something tiled, I think. Painted, wallpaper, tiles. Something pretty neutral, perhaps that one. Yeah, excellent stuff. Right, a bit of lighting we can go on this. Let's have a look. Gosh, so much to choose from. It's got to be cheap though, cheap and cheerful. Like a suspended light if possible. That's a nice one. How much is that? Gosh. I've got big ideas for this area in the middle here, because I want to have a bathroom in there, toilet and all the necessary bits and pieces. Might need to level those bedrooms up a bit. I should get a bit of squabbling with the girls all saying, "Yeah, your bedroom's bigger than mine." So there we are, that's the basics. We'll put something in the kitchen. And then we'll think about the window. I'm going to do the windows first actually. I want the windows to be reasonably okay, be cheap and cheerful and nasty. Yeah, that's not too bad. Let's have a look at that. Done that deliberately, that looks a bit out of place I know, but we'll go back to build mode and we'll just make these bedrooms just a little bit smaller, I think. Because that way I can fit the toilet area or bathroom area into the bottom there. Build a wall there, I think. Maybe go right on there. Just test everything out. See if there's any comments yet in the side panels. He's got it now, has he? Good.
It's not just yours.
Right, build a wall. Right, we should build wall by the look of it. No, that's okay. We need to maybe decorate it as well. Just adjust those windows a little bit. Oh here, that looks a bit off as well. This ain't as easy as it looks, is it, eh? Because each one's got a different sized bedroom. I didn't really want that. So, never mind, we can put a bathroom window in there. How's that looking? And the front portion of the house. Balance that off later on. It's only a matter, let's get them in and get started, or else I'll be here all day doing and what have you. What's that? Somebody. Right, let's do this kitchen. 15,000 money to spend. Ah, gosh, new 15,000 as well. Okay, that's going to work. I'll do my kitchen sink, and else it should be in front of the window. Let's put the walls up again. Do it again. Yeah, it is in front of the window. That's good. And I'll need a fridge. Can't afford some fridges. Perfect. Something to cook food on might be helpful. Excuse me. London's Choice. London's Choice 3000. Cooking U Pro is 1000. Which one shall I get? I don't just have this one. Pop it in there. Can we afford a dishwasher? Or should we tell them to just wash them by hand for the time being? I can't even see dishwashers. Oh, I'll have to come back to that one. Right, somewhere to sit and eat. I guess that'll be dining room, won't it? Tables. Mega table. Yeah, let's go for that. Something to sit on. And I suppose I'll have guests round occasionally, so I'll have a couple of these. 1, 2, 4. Yeah, 6 places. Wonderful stuff. I'll tell you what might be handy. If we perhaps put some doors into the property so they could move about inside. Have one there.
Mike's getting off the water background in this family.
Yeah?
Richard reckons it might be up too high. I'll close my browser to see if I can.
Okay, I'll attend to that. And thanks for the ring. Turn that down just a little bit. And somebody's complained just incidentally that the background noise is quite ridiculous, and as I'm still sort of setting up and still learning, we have to learn to sort that out. Getting better, perhaps. Right, hopefully it is. I've turned it down a few notches. Right. Do I want a single bed? Probably not, actually. How much we got left? Gosh. single bed in there because it's not a very big room anyway. Wonderful. I might need a change of clothes, so I'll have to give them something to change at. 350, yeah, we'll go that. Wonderful. That suits. Might just turn to the bathroom because I'll need one of them almost certainly. Wow, that's a lot of money. Right, basic shower. Need to have a loo. Bit of modern relief. And maybe somewhere to wash your hands. And keep it cheerful. There we go. Anything else we need in there? And the mirrors are always good to get the chattability going up. Like that there. Okay, how are we doing? This is not going too bad, I guess. Now, I didn't think I'd put lights in these rooms. Obviously,
it's a little better. You see where it is? Remove.
Right. I think that's something else we've got to learn, isn't it? It's head placement while being videoed. Yeah. And just for those, I've got Mrs. beside me and she's watching and telling me where things are definitely going wrong. Yeah, okay, so I don't mind admitting I'm a novice at this, and leaning forward seems to be something and because my eyes are a bit on the bad side, I tend to lean forward to get a closer view of the screen. Is that good? Is that bad? I don't know. But we can get in there. We've got a house almost built. We've surprisingly got 2,000 simoleons left. I need an outside bin and I don't even know where to look for that. Miscellaneous. I need an inside bin as well, I guess. Okay, let's go to the kitchen. There's bins. Oh, there's a nice billy bin for outside. 300? What about all that council tax? Wow, that's ridiculous. It's all too near to the house. Put that there. I believe somehow we can grab hold of the whole house here. Right, it is possible. But no worries just at the time being. We'll see how we go. I just want to move that kitchen a bit, I think. Right, so there's the basic house. We've got Eating's place, we've got somewhere to eat the food. Oh, we haven't got any living area as such. We need maybe a living room. Let's have a look, see. Don't know if we can afford a whole lot. A television. There we go, we have a TV. TV sit on there. That's great. Right, we're down to 221. That's going to have to be enough for them, I think. Maybe not the best thing in the world for sitting on, but hey, you know, we're starting off. I remember when I first got married, I was a bit like this. We had to make do and mend. that's okay. So I'll try and find out how to move the whole house back a step. Move a lot and a house. Right, so I'm just moving the house. That'll be good, like that. Because then we can move the bin in front of the house where it's supposed to be. Right. Move that window side a bit as well. It's a bit too close. Is it? No. No, move it where it is. That bin can do there. We haven't got any money left. We've got 221 simoleons, so now we'll get into the game, get started and see if we can earn a bit of money. And like I said before, these ladies are not going to have they're not going to have any jobs and such. So we're going to have to go through the neighbourhood and dig up things, maybe find some plants out in the wild here, maybe find a frog or two, which would be very good, because if nothing else you can eat the frogs. No, I'm only kidding, I didn't really mean that. I think frogs are out of season at the moment. So yeah, this is Josie and Kibby and Carol. There we are. Those are the ladies, and they're going to do excellent things in a minute or two. Need to dig up first, and it's just private land, or is it? Purchase anything at the moment, thanks. It's a bit early yet because the plants have no chance to grow properly, so we're not going to have much, are we? So I need to buy a bookcase, one of the first things I do. Josie's out collecting. Let's find something for Kibby to do. She can go fishing. There you go, go fishing. In fact, both of them could go fishing for the time being. There you go, fishing, because you can catch fish and you can sell fish, and we're out to make money out of anything. Oh, let's see what Josie found. Right, I'm rocking backwards and forwards, and I'm sort of getting myself lost off the screen, I think, a few times. Right, that'll do wonderfully. I've no idea. Fossil rock. Let's extract the fossil. There's a map there. I don't know what to do with that. Get rid of it. Yeah, that was 80 simoleons for that. Gosh. And what's this? This is alabaster. That's worth 25 simoleons. That's a meal for 3 girls. And a fossil rock. That can go as well. There we go. How much we got now? Oh, 400. It's a good kick-off, isn't it, eh? That's a day's work. That's a wage, isn't it? And we can't harvest it yet because they're still growing. This is one of the bad times really for who's that? Friendly interruption. I'll do a friendly interruption there. And friendly introduction there. Don't know where she's at the moment. Oh, she's just taking your time. Got all day. Well, they got friends anyway. Liberty Lee. Now, she's one of the girls I actually found in when I was doing my initial learning, and she turned out to be a really hard-working person. She really put the garden together for the other character I'd made, so they became very friendly. I mean, very friendly. Not used to that sort of thing, but never mind. There we go. Right, so this is what's this? Somebody's caught something. Excellent stuff. Who wanted to caught him? Carol. guess you could take the perch and cook it, but we're after the money, not after the food at the moment. We'll look at the doings, how they are. They're fine. Look at that. Two girls fishing, one getting friendly with neighbours. Keep them happy, keep them talking, get in deep conversation with them. They're all in a circle, so that's always good. Thanks for coming. Well, this is where they actually bring food and goods and nice stuff. Forgot all about that. That's always good for getting money as well. Lower these walls a little bit, I think. There we go. You can see in the house better there. I must see if I can get some carpet at some stage or other. Because technically they're just walking around on a concrete base, or at best a mud patch. Oh, she's watching action. That's okay. It's getting fun from it, I've noticed. Let's see what Josie's doing. She's getting too friendly with this Travis. Discuss interests. Heartfelt compliment to keep them happy. Right, I'll have a look around the neighbourhood now, see if we can find some flowers. There's one I'm going to go for when we've... I think it takes about 24 hours for these things to grow, so it's going to be tomorrow before I start picking up anything of any use to us. Silver there. The wild bluebells are very good. I know from my previous sessions that if you can cultivate them and you cultivate them properly, then the bluebells can bring up quite a lot. I remember I had maybe about 7 or 8 plants in the garden at one time, and they were selling. By the time I'd harvested from them, there was about 1,000 simoleons worth. Each time I did it, was about every 2 days I think we could go and do harvesting. The one thing I do miss, which remember I did play Sims 2, and one of the nice things about the gardens there is you could stretch a hose pipe out and have a sprinkler system on the plants. Well, I can't find that in this game. If it's there, I could do with maybe somebody telling me where to look at some point in time. So that would be good. Messing around with a few settings here. Oh, okay, maybe I'm not messing around with a few settings here. Sorry? I'm being spoken to here. That's okay. Oh.
What have you done?
I don't know. I broke it. That's nothing new. Gosh, there's a long delay. No, I thought I'd switch delays off or minimise delays, but never mind. We'll live with that. Try and find out more about the delay test. I didn't realise it was such a long delay. Play with the sound a little bit there, just to maybe see if I can get it a bit better. Hearing your own voice is very off-putting. Gosh, it's going to take some getting used to. Sorry? It does. Maybe see if I can get a different microphone. Just play with the settings on audio. maybe that's the secret. Right. The sound goes off for a second or two, it's just me messing around. Hopefully it won't be too